young lady, from the time I met her, was always asking questions about music and questions about instruments, and she was always willing to do things learn something new in the music room, and I believe she's going to be clarinet next year. From Miss Dick's class, Kate Moser. This next student showed off her talents a little bit last year, and I had ideas in my head already what she was going to be doing this year in fifth grade. She wowed us during the Veterans Day Assembly, and she's got a really bright future in using that voice of hers. I believe she's going to be doing chorus. In this Spike's class, Riley. This last student from Ms. Harris's class, I think a lot of students might know who this will go to. She has shown her talents in many different ways. She's participated in everything music-wise that I could have available, even a ukulele club that meets Wednesday mornings, which in fact they all wanted to meet tomorrow morning on the last day of school. I believe she's going to be playing trumpet next year, I think, in Everly Lucas.
This next award is the Presidential Award, and this is for students this is put out by the Virginia Department of Education, for students who have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and have scored pass advanced in reading or math each year they've taken SOLs. So I would like to recognize the following students: Grace Witt, Isaac Spencer, Everly Lucas, Hadley Milko, Carter Starks, Nathan Gergley, and Ella Stewart. At this point, just come up whichever side is closer. Our SOLs tests are no joke, and so for you to get pass advanced 3 years in a row is awesome. Great job, proud of you. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Harris to come up, and she's going to give out the Shining Star Awards. These awards are given for outstanding work completion, work ethic, attitude, all of that stuff that really goes into success. Seth Paisley. Ava Wright. Everly Lucas. Shay Booth. Kinley Huffman. Colby Dix. Caden Ray. Braden Towers. Carter Starks. Eli Patson. Allianz Sinclair. Brooklyn Long. Erica Kitts. At this time, I'm going to ask Mrs. Dix to come up and give out the AB Honor Roll certificates.
All right, these students are receiving an AB Honor Roll certificate for the entire school, for like their overall grade for the school year. For our class, Eli Anderson. Ella Cook. Esther Hall. Jared Lee. Brady Quinn. Laney Shepherd. Freddie Salito Young. And Nathaniel Ray. From Ms. Harris's class, Grayson Amos. Shay Booth. Braden Camp. Eli Hall. Seth Paisley. Nathan Hicks. Caden Cole. Kinley Hanley. Ella Curtis. Joseph Reiner. Brian Laveney. And Ada White. And from Ms. Spike's class, Lane Carter. Colby Dix. Brooke Heiser. Kinley Huffman. Carter Starks. Luke Scott. Jack
the A honor roll for the entire fifth grade year certificates. Okay, presenting all A honor roll for your entire fifth grade year, very hard task to do for Mystic's class, Brandon Deacon. Hadley Milko. Caitlin Moser. Alicia Fidel. Isaac Spencer. Joseph Thompson. From Miss Harris's class, Trevor Harrison. Ian Huddleston. Everly Lucas. Braylon Miley. Great for Miss Spike's class, Gabrielle Lee Hagan. Kaden Bray. Ella Stewart. Braden Tarr. And Archer Wilkinson. Okay, you know those moments when you're not supposed to laugh and you get tickled and you can't stop laughing? I'm just gonna rat her out. Miss Dix almost fell back here tripping over cords. It was very graceful, but it's good that I get a chance to laugh at somebody else because if the kids did not tell you already, I face planted yesterday playing kickball against them. Let me just make some clarity here. Like, we won. So the score says it all, but I was laying flat on the ground in front of all of them. So it was one of my proudest moments as an administrator. Okay, in all seriousness, I've got the giggles out, so I needed to compose myself. These next awards are for A honor roll throughout your entire elementary school career. Like, I didn't get it for a whole year, let alone your whole career. So congratulations. Come up and get a plaque and certificate. Brandon Deacon. Nathan Gergely. Hadley Milko. Archer Wilkinson. Great job. This next award that we give out annually is the Principal's Award. This award is given to one student in each class who has given their very best effort each and every day this year and has stood out for that quality in their classroom. It doesn't mean they're the only one participating and giving effort. It means that they stood out. It didn't matter if it was the beginning of the day, the end of the day. It didn't matter if it was before or after recess. It didn't matter if it was September or May. These kids could be counted on to give their absolute personal best each and every day. I would like to recognize from Ms. Dix's class, Ella Cook. From Ms. Harris's class, Trevor Harrison. And from Ms. Spike's class, Ella Stewart. Nobody can ever ask any more of you than to do your best, and you did that. Great job. Next award is the Leadership Award. It is given again to one student in each class who lives out the 7 habits in and out of the classroom. Doesn't matter if they're in the cafeteria, recess, specials, doesn't matter. They're going to do the right thing. They are leaders by example, not just by their words, and they do the right thing even if nobody's watching or giving them credit for it, and that's huge. From Ms. Dix's class, Nathan Girdley. From Ms. Harris's class, Kinley Manley. And from Ms. Spike's class, Grace Witt. Outstanding leaders right there every single day. I expect great things from you. Great job. This next award is the Kinsey Byers Memorial Award. Is Sandy in the house tonight? Oh, there you are. Everybody turn. This is Sandy who raised Kinsey. I'll tell you a little bit about Kinsey. Kinsey was one of our colonial kiddos who was involved in a tragic car accident when she was 2 years old with her mom. Her mother passed away in that car accident, but Kinsey miraculously survived. She grieved what she lost, but God provided her with the heart and desire to walk and support other children grieving, and to show grit and determination to overcome and push through when things were difficult. She found that working with children improved her mental well-being and the lives of others. Connecting with children provided a healthy boost to her self-confidence and life satisfaction of overcoming obstacles. Volunteering with children who had experienced hardships in their life was a huge part of Kenzie's life. Kenzie shared her contagious smile and laugh with everyone she came in contact with, and this is given annually to kids who show that they can push through with persistence. When things get hard, these kids work harder. These are kiddos that don't give up when things get hard. And honestly, our world does not have enough of those people around who can figure things out, who have grit, determination, and don't let anything stop them. But these kiddos showed those qualities. Can I call your name? Come up. Charlotte Wright. Dorian Granados Mamas. Shay Booth. Ian Huddleston. Eli Painzel. And Brooklyn Long. And of the students that are nominated for showing that and standing out in that each year, 2 students will be chosen for their name to go on the Kenzie Byers Memorial Plaque in the lobby. And those 2 students are Ian Huddleston and Dorian Granados Armas. I'm so proud of you all. I'm proud of your heart, your grit, your determination. Never let anybody take that away from you. Great job. This next award is the Anthony Kirby Memorial Award. Anthony's mom is here with us, if you would stand. Anthony was, please give her a round of applause. She comes every year in her son's name. This award is given to a boy and girl in each class that exemplifies qualities of a previous colonial student by the name of Anthony Kirby. Actually, in 5th grade, it's more students than that are given this award. Anthony contracted AIDS from blood transfusion while a student here at Colonial. He lost his battle with this horrible disease, but throughout his battle, he maintained a sense of humor, always had a smile on his face, cared for others more than himself, lifted others up, and made others feel better even when he was very sick and felt horrible himself. He was an amazing young man that thought of others first. These recipients are examples of that in the classroom. Hadley Milko. Ella Purvis. Trevor Harrison. Kinley Huffman. Gabriella DeHaven. Riley Woolwine. Jaden Martin. Luke Scott. And Archer Wilkinson. nominate these kiddos who have shown these qualities all through their elementary careers, not just this year. And those names are sent out to our entire staff who have interacted with these children day in and day out, in specials, in the cafeteria, all of that, and they're voted on. And at the end of the day, there's one girl and one boy who received this award, and their name goes on the plaque for representing Anthony Kirby. The young man receiving this award this year is Luke Scott. The young lady receiving this award this year is Hadley Milko. I don't know about you, but that's an amazing group of kids right there. Great job. Never lose that sweet, sweet heart of yours. Great job. This is going to be a hard one. As you're well aware, we lost one of our teachers in August, very unexpectedly. And we determined, because of her character and who she was, that we would give out an award in her name each year. This year, it's just going to one student in 5th grade. And I'm going to tell you shortly why it was a no-brainer for me. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're looking for. This award is going to be given each year to a 5th grader who exemplifies the quality of our very own special education teacher, Noelle Shelton. Noelle had a huge passion for meeting the needs of students with needs different from others. She was a fierce advocate for her students who learned differently. This award will be given annually starting this year to a student who throughout their elementary career has shown a passion for helping others, especially those with needs different from their own. As soon as we determined we were going to be giving this award out, I'm going to be honest, there was one name that came to my mind because the student has continually, especially in her 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade years, taken on, how do I say it? I don't have a script, I didn't write one. Just taking kiddos, whether it was on the bus or in a class, and helping them, mentoring them. Many times nobody asked her to do it. She just has that honest, genuine heart. And I know that she's been recognized already tonight, but I don't care, because when I thought of who represented Noelle this year, it is Hadley Milko. The biggest things these kids accomplished this year, the biggest thing is that they have made it, and they're headed to you, Ms. Harris. So now, good luck. No, I'm teasing. They're certainly not a group lacking personality. Drive. I could list a lot of things, but we love them. We're going to miss them, and it's now time for us to recognize them. But before we do that, you have to listen to me first. And I'm sorry, but I'm not. Okay, kiddos, congratulations. You've made it through elementary school. This is quite an accomplishment. You have a lot to be proud of and many memories that will last a lifetime, especially if you face them. But now your journey continues to Reed Mountain Middle School or another middle school in the area. Awaiting you there are many more memories to be made and many, many choices, some of them not easy ones. hear me on this. I encourage you through every choice to be great. Be great every day. Now, there are two types of greatness. There's primary greatness, and there's secondary greatness. Secondary greatness is not open to everyone. It's focused on titles, awards, promotions at work, honor roll, perfect 600 on SOLs, SLC positions, president of a company, and things like that. Not everybody will achieve those things. It is not open to everyone. My title of principal at this school, even if we have the best scores and the best staff, which we do, and we're the top school in the state, it is still only secondary greatness. Those titles and the certificates you just earned will look great in your scrapbook. And we celebrate that you earned them, but they do not define you. Primary greatness, on the other hand, is open to everyone, and it does define you. It's open to every parent, grandparent, teacher, and student in this room. Primary greatness is who you are on the inside. It's honesty, integrity, motivation to do your best, outstanding effort, work ethic, and a positive attitude. Oprah Winfrey once said, real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. Years ago, there was a young lady on field day willingly partnering up with somebody else who had a harder time physically and had no chance of winning the relay they were competing in. Nobody else was going to step up, and I watched it. She did. I don't even know if she knew that I saw her do that. She didn't go around talking about the nice things she did. She didn't go around bragging. She didn't get a certificate for it. She just quietly did it because it was the right thing to do. That is primary greatness. And that is what I challenge you all to do. Martin Luther King Jr. said, the time is always right to do what is right. Primary greatness is your character, and your character is the sum total of all of your everyday choices. This is what defines you and tells others who you are. That's how you will tell Reed Mountain who you are. The choices you make every day, the choice to tease someone else, the choice to take the easy way out, do the bare minimum on assignment when you know you can do much better. The choice to include someone else in your activity because you know they're feeling left out. The choice to put others first. The choice to not participate in something you know is wrong, even if everyone else is. The choice to look for the good in someone. The choice you make on how respectfully or disrespectfully you speak to your parents or any other adult for that matter. The choice to do your absolute best every day. The choice to build somebody up instead of tear them down. The choice to serve someone else and not just look out for yourself. All those choices make up who you are. So think about it for a moment, fifth graders. Who are you? Who do you want to be? If you know who you want to be, then begin with the end in mind right now. Have that be the goal and go toward it with your actions and choices every day. Every single one of you has greatness right in the palm of your hand. It's up to you what you do with it. So who are you? What mark do you want to leave on the world? How is your world, your community, your school, Reed Mountain, going to be different and better because you're in it? Are you going to be like some of the Eleanor Bonachon kids who come up? 40 of them this year came back to mentor our students. Are you going to be one of those that gets to do that? Are you going to set goals for yourself? Are you going to begin with the end in mind and give your very, very best every day to meet those goals? Just last week, Lord Bonachon and James River both had their senior awards programs. Our PTA presented a $1,000 scholarship to 2 outstanding graduating seniors who attended Colonia Elementary. When they were students here at elementary school, they were both quiet leaders. They led by example, not in their actions, not their words. They always did what was right, always put forth their absolute best effort. They had primary greatness. Did you know that our PTA has that? That's right. We keep up with you. Our eyes are always on you, watching what you do from here forward. Your character, your work ethic, and leadership might just earn you that scholarship money to help pay for college. There were many Colonial graduates who walked up on that stage to receive scholarships towards college, and many Colonial graduates who've already signed at BTech and already have great jobs coming right out of high school. Today, you earn certificates for SOL scores and honor roll, physical fitness, among other things, and before you know it, you will be the ones walking up on that stage at LB or BTech to sign with a company or receive scholarship if you make good choices and possess and demonstrate primary greatness. Parents, take a look at your kiddos. They're growing up. And as hard as this is, let them. Let them learn lessons from failures. If you always rescue them and prevent them from failing, they will never learn how to get back up, dust themselves off, and learn to move forward from it. You're going to blink your eyes, and these kids right here, your kids, are going to be graduating from high school and heading to college or the working world. Believe me, I know. My first is married and turning 30 this year. My youngest is 26 and married as well. It seems like only yesterday I was sitting where you are. I'm not a perfect parent by any stretch. However, I have never prevented my children from productive failure. I can honestly say that I never bailed them out. When my daughter was a student here, she was supposed to bring something home for me to sign at night. She forgot to do that and proceeded to bring it to me the next day in the middle of the day. I didn't sign it. I told her mom was at work, and then when she got home, I was sure her mom would be glad to sign it. Now, I can't duplicate for you the look she gave me as she sassed her way back up the hallway. However, she was more responsible after that and took her responsibility a little more seriously. If I brought her something every time she forgot it, she would learn responsibility because it never hurt. I would have sold her short of her ability to learn from it and be responsible and independent had I always done that. One time, my son and a friend did their homework together, and their papers looked very much alike, and they were accused of cheating and received zeros on the paper, and had to do the assignment for half credit. They hadn't cheated. I was there when they did the work. I know what they did. They had worked really hard on that assignment and did a good job, in my opinion. Did I agree with the decision made by the teacher? Nope. Was it fair? Nope. But it wasn't my decision to make, and my son needed to learn from that. He redid it and earned half credit. Life isn't fair, and he needed to learn that. If I stomped up to the school every time I didn't agree with something, he would never have had the opportunity to learn how to deal with when things don't go his way or when they're unfair. That is a valuable life lesson for every kiddo. Another time I totally disagreed with a very heavily weighted assignment in middle school science class. Didn't agree with anything as an instructor and educator. Didn't agree with it. Easton didn't either and waited to the last minute on a semester-long assignment and got behind and wanted to drop the class. About a third of the class did drop it. Their parents let them. I did not. I let my son know that I did not agree with the assignment either, but he was assigned this project at the beginning of the semester. It isn't his teacher's fault. He waited to the last minute to get it done and didn't do it all along as he should. And dropping the class would not prepare him for success at the next level. He had to work tirelessly on completing that project and getting it in, although it was late. That was his first C of his life. He had had all A's and B's until then. You know how hard that was as a parent? But both those lessons he learned that just abandoning ship was not the answer. He was the one that needed to do things differently, and now, after watching him graduate from college, interview for jobs, and be successful in his career with Advance Auto, I know I did the right thing. He is independently successful, but it hasn't been easy. He just had the skill set to deal with it when he didn't get the first job, when the interview didn't go well, or there was a promotion given and it wasn't given to him, although he deserved it more. He's always good at coming up with a plan B and problem solving. Another tough life lesson you need to be teaching your children or allowing them to learn is sometimes life is going to throw them curveballs. Are you teaching them how to hit them, or are you wasting time arguing with the umpire? I had that situation spring of Easton's last semester of college. He had a Thursday night lab that semester. The rule in that class was you couldn't miss it more than 3 times. Easton was a pitcher on the Ferrum baseball team, and because of out-of-town games being rescheduled due to weather, he had missed that class 3 times. Then the last home game of the season, senior night, happened to be on a Thursday, causing him to miss that class the 4th time. He spoke with the professor beforehand, but she said there was nothing she could do for him, that he would receive a 0 on the last exam. It was his senior year, senior night for the baseball team, and he knew he was going to be pitching that night. He couldn't miss that. He did receive a 0 on the exam, causing him to get the only C of his college career, and he didn't make Dean's list. It was completely unfair. I did not call the school and complain. It was up to Easton to decide how to handle it. He worked double time on some extra credits she allowed him to do and took the grade that he earned. It was very hard not to intervene on that. His coach, however, complimented him. on the way that he handled it and gave him an outstanding recommendation and reference on his resume. He graduated May 7th, had his dream job May 18th. We will never know exactly how he handled that, might have impacted that, and helped him get that job. So parents, you need to begin with the end in mind too. What do you want for your child? Do you want them to be independent and confident, ready to face this tough world on their own, ready to solve their own problems? Then let them begin now, flapping those wings and flying on their own. They can do it. They earn the grades, you don't. What you can be responsible for is teaching them good work ethic, integrity, and responsibility. And then sit back and watch as all those life lessons that you teach them, all those sometimes painful and more painful for you, begin to show up in their actions, their words, and their accomplishments. Students, again, congratulations on all your accomplishments here, but this is only the beginning. I can't wait to see what you achieve in the days ahead. I was at Lord Bottock's graduation last night, and as I was sitting in the back with it before the students marched in, I was thinking about you. And I was wondering to myself, wonder what my fifth graders will be like when they're graduating from high school. I wonder what they'll be headed off to do 7 short years from now. I love you, and I care about you, and I believe in you. Good luck in the next steps of your journey to greatness, and remember 2 things. Leadership is doing the right thing when, and this is a new one, my graduates know it. Once a colonial kiddo, always a colonial kiddo. Amen. So congratulations, colonial class of 23. If Miss Harris will come up. The cool thing is, they're going to come up and they're going to shake the hand and look in the eye of their new principal and graduate. Eli Anderson. Sorry, they're supposed to stand up. I gotta cut myself, guys. There you go. Eli Anderson. Colton Bandy. Jackson Brown. Ella Cook. Asim Dahal. Braden Deacon. Nathan Gurgling. Dorian Renatus Armas. Malachi Kyle. Jerica Lee. Bryson Long. Grace Martin. Hannah Vetter. Hadley Milko. Caitlin Moser. Brady O'Quinn. Alicia Powdell. Braden Reynolds. Lainey Shepherd. Kenton Smith. Freddie Salito Olivon. Isaac Spencer. Joseph Thompson. Olivia Waugh. Charlotte Wright. Nathaniel Wright. Congratulations to Miss Texas class. Miss Harris's class, please rise. Come on up. Grayson Amos. Shane Booth. Country Bowden. Braden Camp. David Cloninger. Eli Hall. Trevor Harrison. Seth Hazlett. Mason Hibbs. Ian Huddleston. Caden Kroll. Everly Lucas. Kinley Manley. Braylon Miley. Ella Purvis. Joseph Reiner. Camden Reynolds. Amber Shelton. Tanner Sine. Ryan Wagner. Ava White. Abigail Whitaker. Jaden Worley. Madeline Wimmer. Congratulations to Miss Harris's class. Lane Carter. Gabriella DeHaven. Colby Dix. Bentley Gibson. Brooke Heiser. Carly Hilgers. Kinley Huffman. Isaiah Irons. Erica Kitts. Brooklyn Long. Jack Madden. Jaden Martin. Chandler Orange. Elijah Patel. Isaiah Purdue. Hayden Bray. Luke Scott. Christina Sisson. Eliana St. Clair. Carter Starks. Ella Stewart. Braden Tars. Archer Wilkinson. Grace Witt. Riley Woolwine. Congratulations to Ms. Spike's class. All right, class of 2023. You're still fifth graders until 12:30 tomorrow, all right? Congratulations, let's give all of them a round of applause for everybody. I also want to thank our fifth grade teachers. They have worked very hard to make this a great, exciting, and fun year for you. So show them some gratitude. Are they going to exit out? And then, okay. All right. So as they exit, please rise and cheer them on as they leave as Colonia graduates. back to you. They're filing out there to the classrooms for a little bit. Then I have some housekeeping announcements. As they're exiting, I'm going to get the video started again so you can watch that. You will always send the link to that. We also have refreshments out in the lobby should you choose to partake in that. Your kiddos will be back shortly. They can take pictures. There's a backdrop out there. We'll turn the house lights on. Thank you so much for being here. More than anything, thank you for entrusting your most precious gift to us. Some of them for 6 years. Thank you so much. Congratulations.